Okay, let's do this. Because I probably should clean this. This is dirty. This is like dirty in every video, and I've never cleaned it. Actually, I think you can watch it get dirty. I should clean it though. Away we go. Don't have anything really in particular today. Except that this is an actual morning commute. I am doing a double today. Which I knew when I decided on a recession-proof job that I would that this would happen. I mean, it's happy and sad at the same time on this whole measure. Come winter, we'll find out how well I do with this. It's recession proof. So like if we fall into recession, if something happens, if it's one of those things that since the writer strike of 07, housing crisis right after it. It really proved to me that, like, without some type of security measure in place, that I could fall victim to that again. And with a crappy ass job, with a job that I fucking hate, that would make it 10 times worse. It was one of the reasons why I chose the post office before this one. And if you've heard me rant about the fucking post office, I don't have really nice to say about it. The work itself is fine. The way the post office is currently being run, and I'm saying currently, it's not changed. It's not like, oh, it got better after I left. No, it's gotten worse, and it's going to get worse. There is no there's no fixing it right now. It's just broken. And unless something radical happens, it's going to stay broken. And the sad part about it is I'll never go back. And I know never say never, but I don't want to, even if they fix it, I don't want to go back because of how badly I was treated. it is one of the worries that I have with this job. And as difficult as it was to get hired, I mean, it was difficult to get hired with the post office, so I can't really like say like, oh, this is, you know, this is different. No, it's the same fucking thing. But yeah, after all the freaking, you know, hoops that they made me go through to get this job, now now that I have it, I'm kind of like going, okay, did I just, you know, step out of the fire into another fire? Do I ever get a frying pan? But there are some downsides. One of the biggest downsides is that they are freaking really short-handed. The upside to that is there is no end to the overtime. I have people fighting tooth and nail for extra overtime, so I'm kind of like letting them have it because I don't want to get burnt out. I want to make enough money to get myself out of debt. Put myself back on a good track. That I'm ready, you know, basically to retire and, you know, enjoy, you know, the rest of my life, you know, in retirement. One of the things that I want to do while retired, I already have it set up, is do this straight. I don't want difficulties. I don't want, you know, I don't want to play the games that a lot of these people are playing. I'm too old for that shit. This is my last job. This is what I want to be my last job. I said the post office was my last job, and the job after it was my last job. And I don't have any clauses on the job that I took right after the post office, the interim job before I got this one. I don't even have, they haven't even told me that I am not allowed to talk about my current job. I can talk about it. I don't, right now I'm just not comfortable talking about it, if that makes sense. And it's kind of a doxing issue. Where the post office was concerned, I relied on the fact that it was, you know, I leaned on and accepted the fact that I gave a non-disclosure. And I was put in a gag order. I was not allowed to talk badly about the post office. I signed the contract. It's part of my contract. Probably wouldn't have talked about it anyway, but because I was forced into it, I made more of a big deal about it before. But now that I'm out, I can talk about it all I want, so they can go fuck themselves. They fucking suck. where the current job is concerned, I'm at that point where it's like there's some politics being played. I'm just not. I'm kind of like, eh. It's been with every job, so everybody freaking trying to find an angle. And the best angle is to just do your job. That's the best angle. Hey, imagine that. The easiest thing to do is just to do your job and do it to the best of your ability. Get paid for it and go home. And you have to pick up the slack of other people. I mean, it gets tiresome. And sometimes you don't pick up the slack. Sometimes you gotta just report it. I wasn't able to do this because they didn't do their job. I didn't have time to get to that. I'm not pushing myself beyond what my job description is. I'm not. They're kind of already learning that fact, which it could work in my favor or it could work against me. I mean, again, I don't really want them to. I don't really, where the post office was concerned, I wanted them to think that I was the person they could rely on. Now I'm like, I don't care. I don't want them to rely on me. Help out in a pinch? No, it's not a pinch. I'm not really interested. Get somebody else. That's another shift. That's not even within the scope of where I work. Okay. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a great time doing it. And I gotta get my double done. Alright, and as always, you can always write QB in the comments below. That would be cool. Cool beans. And that's it. Alright, you take care.